this is the missing link, okay, in understanding why our young black men have not been able to progress more than they have. It's about black men being able to come together, being able to reach out to them, okay, and be able to show them how we treat and respect each other as men. You know, not tell them how to be men, but show them how men conduct themselves among men. And when you take that element out, which most of these kids, you know, I mean, hey, we got 2 million black men, or 180,000, or 1,800,000 in prison, okay, and whatever else a lot of other ones are doing, they're not there for them. This is successful. Okay, I came to see, I've been monitoring this thing long distance through Johnny and occasionally through Charles since August. And I came in and I observed and I see that it works. It is viable. And I want to be part of that. Okay, because it's not very complicated. If you put the bulls back in the herd, the little bulls start knowing how to act. Because that's how nature works. You the man you are, and you the man you are, and so forth, because of other men in your life. Somehow some other men, whether it was your coaches, whether it was your dad, your uncles, your brothers, whomever, you had some dominant male in your life 99 out of 100 times. So this is the replacement part, you know, an extended family, a village.
Just one more thing I want to advance that's been on my spirit. It was on Facebook that Dr. Dre had offered to pay $25 million bail for Suge Knight. That if Suge Knight would confess that he financially messed over Snoop Dogg, you know, other artists who were a part of that label, Death Row, that he would take the $25 million and get him out of jail. Of course, Suge Knight is in jail for, you know, murder. Or it's been, you know, reported that maybe he had murdered somebody. What do you guys think about that? I mean, my response was, well, that $25 million could go to historically black colleges and universities, could go to programs like the one we run.
Well, what do you ask? What do we think about the money?
I'm asking,
what do you think about the
act, the thought that Dre has in his mind that he's going to take $25 million and free Suge Knight?
Well, first he's not going to free me, just going to get him out of jail till it's tried.
But that's still money.
His money. You asked me what I think, and now you want to tell me what I should think. I don't even think about it. It's his money. He can do whatever he wants. I don't have the, just like I would not want, care, or need his opinion about what I do with my time. I don't have any reason to be concerned about what he does with his money.
Okay, well, it was a public gesture. It was a public announcement.
Wait. You can't.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Go on about somebody's opinion.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just. It bothered me. Now, I just want to ask you guys what you think about it. I hear what you said.
It's another this for that, so I really don't care about it either. Okay. That's no different than Trump saying, I'll pay out money if the president shows his birth certificate. Yeah. That's a this for that. You want to do something, just do it. Give the money to charity, give the money to somebody else. Don't do the this for that thing. That ain't necessary.
I mean, I think it's a shame that our very, very wealthy, you know, individuals of our community, you know, generally tend not to use their wealth to advance the solutions and conditions that we're addressing every day. You could speculate on why they don't do that. If there's some unwritten rule that, you know, for you to make money over here in the entertainment industry is fine. The minute you address political issues, you're going to suffer. People choose not to take that hit to their careers. People in my life, my aunt suffered tremendously through her work with Paul Robeson. Lost the ability to earn income in this country for 30 years. I mean, she's 95 years old now. Who knows where she could have gone career-wise, but she chose to fight the indignities and the sufferings that she found her people in at the time, and she suffered for it. A lot of people are not willing to do that.
So do you think that Dre has any obligations as an artist to his community? Does he have any?
And even not as an artist, as a human being. I mean, but again, I generally tend to hold that in a non-judgmental space. You know what I mean? I mean, it'd be great if everybody had the concern that we have, but that's not the way the world works.
Once again, it's his money. He do what he want with it.
Strongly.
I think it's a message. I think in this situation, I don't think it's a sincere, I want to bail you out of jail. I think it's a sincere, I want you to recognize your wrongdoings, and I want to make this nationally known. There was a short moment where 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather got into it, and 50 Cent said, I will offer, I don't remember what the price was, we'll say $25,000 if you can read this book on TV. Right. Now the point he was making was that, he wasn't educated, he can't read, and he's just a boxer. That was the point he was making. Right. I don't think he had any real intention of saying, hey, let's make this happen. Right. So I think what Dr. Dre is doing is, instead of saying, hey, you should tell people the truth, because that's not going to get much media attention, is say, I will give you $25 million and bail you out of jail for this murder charge that is nationally being recognized if you admit to this. Now everybody's paying attention. So I think it's a message that says, hey, I want you all to pay attention to something that no one else has been talking about. And now that he finally has this big stage again, I'm going to bring it up and make sure everybody's talking about it. That's what I think.
What about did you have any opinion?
No, not really. That has nothing to do with me, or like you said, that's somebody else's business. Doesn't mean it doesn't matter in maturity.
Well, my position, if I may,
add that, and I had to go to both, well, to part. You use the word to his community. I don't believe that he, nor do I, consider us part of the same community. He's not part of my community. And I'm certain he would agree that I'm not part of his community.
well,
This doesn't put you in a community. That's not what puts you in a